8 rules of a high value person. Number 1, but before we get to that, you don't need to look like a movie star or have $1 million in the bank to be a high value person. You don't even have to be born into a wealthy family. So let's get into it. The first rule of a high value person is value your attention. Now that's different than value your time. We all heard that. And that's number 3, actually. Your attention is the most valuable commodity that you have, and it's the foundation of your entire life experience. With bombardments from social media, bombardments from the news, bombardments from television and advertising, it is easy to scatter your attention and waste your valuable resource. High value people are very mindful of where they focus their attention. They are very intentional about the input they allow into their lives, and they know that what they focus on expands. So they make sure to fill their minds with things that inspire them, things that educate them, and things that help them grow. You need to guard your attention as if it is gold, because it is. 8 rules of a high value person. Number 2, have a purpose in life. You got to have a purpose in life. High value people are clear about their purpose in life. They don't just go through the motions day after day, living on autopilot. They have a sense of why they are here and what they want to accomplish with their time on this earth. This gives them a sense of direction and the motivation to keep moving forward even when things get tough. If you want to be a high value person, get crystal clear on your purpose in life. Why are you here and what do you want to accomplish with your life? When you have a clear sense of direction, it is much easier to stay focused and motivated. Start by setting goals for yourself. What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? What kind of legacy do you want to leave when you're gone? That's the kind of question you got to ask yourself. As you set and accomplish goals, you will start to get a clearer sense of your purpose. And this will make people see you as a high value person. 8 rules to a high value person, 1 through 4. Number 3, value your time. We said value your attention, what you place your attention on. We said have a purpose in life. And the third quality of a high value person, another rule that they follow, is value your time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we use that time can vary greatly. High value people know that time is a limited resource. You can't pause time. You can't give time away. You can't go back in a time, and you cannot reclaim it. High value people know that time is a limited resource and they spend it wisely. They are very intentional about how they spend time, and they make sure to invest time in things that are important to them. They say no to things that don't align with their goals. Let me say that again. They say no to things that do not align with their goals, and they make sure to prioritize the people and activities that are most important to them. Being a nice person doesn't always mean being available to everyone, because you can't be all things to all people, so don't even try. Sometimes you have to say no in order to make space for what's really important. This rule will make people respect you and see you as a high value person who is worth investing in. Number 4, respect and take care of yourself. If you don't respect yourself, why should anyone else respect you? If you don't respect yourself, don't expect other people to respect you. If you want people to see you as a high value person, it starts with respecting yourself. This means taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. It means making time for things that are important to you and setting boundaries when necessary. It is important to be conscious of how you are treating yourself, because when you are constantly blaming yourself, putting yourself down, or beating up on yourself for past mistakes, it is very hard to see yourself as a high value person. And when you don't see yourself as a high value person, other people don't see you as a high value person.